Hello, guys, and welcome to Mentoring Mondays. Sorry for the late start to the stream today, but my trains were not kind and been a bit late getting home. Just a second, because we might get some company for the roulettes. So someone in my FC is asking for help with the daily stuff. So probably we will get started with that very soon. And after that we can get on with the rest of the plan for today. So yeah, my trains were delayed and then I had to get some food. And I also got the new Streamlabs chair, the Final Fantasy XIV chair, so I had to set that up. So that's the reason for the delay. Alrighty, so we are getting ready for these roulettes then. I will be Dark Knight first, so we can finish up getting to level 100. They are in the continental time zone, so they are a bit sleepy. So we'll see how many roulettes they need, but that's why I'm here to help. They only have the PS2 level, so I'm joining with my tank to help with the queues. So probably my first advice for today is to always have a friend who is willing to play tank or healer, because then your roulettes will go faster. And this time I'm that friend. But even when I'm doing roulettes with my partner, we take turns, and one of us is leveling DPS and the other is leveling tank or healer. So that goes fairly fast. But whenever I sign up for a duty with just DPS, hello bestie, thank you for hopping in. So yeah, whenever I have to sign up for a duty as DPS, I'm surprised at how long the queue is. But to be fair, it's not as bad as it used to be back in Dream Reborn, because there were times when I was standing there 1.5 hours for a duty to pop. So what we have now is pretty good compared to that. We are waiting for high level dungeons with a Dark Knight. Oh, I'm the cutest streamer. Oh, thank you, bestie. I'm trying to be cute. I'm not as cute as though when you are a Lala. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we get. Do we get Sastasha hard or do we get something exciting? Lost City of Amdapur. Not that exciting, I guess, but we will go with this. Hello, party. Let's eat some food for XP. Always eat some food, guys. Even if it's not like damaging food, just gives you like 1% vitality or something, or even crafting, doesn't matter. But eat food because it will give you more XP. 3% more XP. And I will try to focus on actually tanking and not speaking too much, because I don't want to be dead. It's not nice to frighten the healer, so need to pay a little attention to what I'm doing. Probably I could have pulled these guys together, but no, that's the second pack, so it's good that I don't pull them. But now we will pull them down to wherever we can. Okay, need to kill this big thing first. And don't forget that arm's length is a mitigation. And it comes in quite in handy, especially on these low levels with a Dark Knight, which doesn't have that many good mitigations. We are not at the level of the Blackest Knight yet. And we will see what happens when you are greedy, because these chests are mimics. And I got in some poison. Sorry, healer. I bet it was the tip of my tail. I was not standing in that. No. Okay. That was a chest. And that was a mimic. It's always a good idea to open these with a tank, so it's not hitting the DPS. This boss likes to eat people. Is it eating the healer? No. It's eating my kitty. And I shouldn't be standing in that thing. Okay. So let's free our mate. There we go. Love getting all the art advertisements when I'm in the middle of a duty and can't click on the ban button, but we will sort that out when we are done here. I actually like the architecture of this dungeon. Just some of the mobs and the mechanics are according to the old way of playing. Used to carry antidote with me to have the healers with the poison. Back in Realm Reborn, it was not that easy to just action off these things, and it was actually very helpful if the tank had antidotes with them. And that's slow on the mob. That's the I just pressed Living Dead. Are we good? Yes, by the looks of it we are good. Okay. I'm leaving the chest now. Is someone opening them? No. Okay. So that slow on the mob in the previous pack, that was from the arm's length. I might die here. Maybe not. Hope not. The healer died. Uh-oh. Yeah. This was a bit big, I think. So sorry. Hey Newt, how you doing? I'm being bad at tanking. Okay, let me just remove this message quickly in the meanwhile. Okay. I am a good tank, thank you. I'm trying. These Realm Reborn dungeons are not too friendly. And Dark Knight is not good without Blackest Night. Oh, we have a mimic here, okay. So we will wait for everyone here at the mimic. Okay, we got everyone, let's go then. At least I got my mitigations back. Okay, let's finish off these two and then we will deal with the rest. Am I standing in poison? Yes, I'm standing in poison. That's not helping. Okay, let's get these guys together. Oh, probably that's why we died here, because I was standing in the poison. Well done. That's better. Suddenly my HP not disappearing. Okay, second boss time. These are the dungeons when no one remembers the mechanics anymore. Because they are synced in a way that a lot of the mechanics don't even matter anymore. You can just power through them. I think we need to kill these thingies. Okay, can we kill it and leave the ads? We can. Nice. Okay, and here we need to destroy the columns, but we also need to kill these mobs and not let them cast the thing they are trying to cast. everyone got visit. Yeah, they are a bit weird mechanics because these dungeons were designed when you had a completely different skill set. And I don't think that all of them have been really adjusted to the new way of playing. Okay, now I will run in and get all of these things because you used to have to stand on that ledge. But if I stand there, then I can't reach them all. Okay, are we good? Think we are good. Come here into the ninja puddle, guys. There. Poor healer is chain healing me. And we used to vibe so much to this boss. Even back in like Shadowbringers, he was quite hard. Now I think we can ignore most of the mechanics. We will see. Are we going to this door? I don't know. Maybe not. That's it, limit break it and let's get out of here. Come on, you beast, into the ninja puddle. There. Okay, we leave. Let's give a comb to this healer for suffering my horrible tanking. Oh, that's a cute healer. They said have a lovely night. Okay, did I get to level 100? No, I didn't. So I'm tanking the next one as well. Yeah, this one is like a memory game with the doors, and I'm shit at my memory days. Okay. We can go for the next one. I was just checking my Chloe book if I have anything in it from these roulettes, but not really. We will go through it later. But now we will see if we are going for the next roulette. Oh, you are good at memory games, but spiny things are hard. Yes, they are. Like, I'm fine if you have those cards on the table which are flipped over and you need to remember which one is where. But when they are changing positions, I can't follow that. Okay, we are going for leveling roulette. Yes, yes. I will definitely get to level 100 from that. Okay, while we are waiting for that, Chloe book is a very good way to get some XP, because if you just get 9 sales and don't even have any lines, then you will get XP, which is about half a level. So I don't really bother with it later on when I have everything leveled on, but while I'm leveling all the jobs, this is one of the best ways to get some extra XP on them. Oh, Stone Vigil. This is one of those dungeons where people tend to die. Let's hope that we don't die. Okay. Do we double pull? Let's try to double pull. I probably shouldn't, by the looks of it. Okay. I think we are good with 2 groups. Just these dungeons are not the best paced out, so sometimes you have to pull like 2 groups and 1, because if you pull 3 then you die. Good luck with the queen, Binut. Okay, I will leave these guys and then we get the rest. Did I get stuck in something? Yes, some furniture on the floor. Okay. And there are 2 more mobs down here. I think this is sort of the right pacing for it, especially when you have like a newbie healer who is still in leveling gear, and when you are not a very good tank like me. Okay, come here, bossy. Are you gonna move? You can actually dodge that flame and don't stand in it. Yeah, don't do this what I just did, that I stayed there in the flame. That's not nice. I need better ping to properly dodge this frame, but at least I wasn't standing in it all the time. That's already a lot of help for the healer. There are some mobs in the other direction, but because we don't get any XP from them, only worth going down there if you need the loot. Okay, let's get these guys with them. I have enough litigations. And then we will do the icy things on their own. Those can be a bit hard. Okay, this was a good job from the newbie healer, healing that bull. So here are the icy things. And these hit quite hard, and I don't have my magic mitigation yet. Some people try to pull wall to wall in this dungeon, but I don't like doing that. I don't think that's fair. They won't die that faster if you wall to wall pull. Okay, next boss time. And because we have two melees, it's nice to keep it steady so the melees can do their positionals. Because they have skills which hit bigger from behind or from the sides of the boss. I try to keep it as stationary as possible. You have to dodge these tornadoes still, but the mob is pretty much staying in one position. And especially in the early game, a lot of the tank busters are not marked or they are cone AoEs. So it's always best to tank the mob away from the group and don't turn it towards the group. Okay, let's see which tornado is moving first. That one. Okay, mitigation up for the tank buster, so the healer won't hit me. This is a nice cozy run. I like the nice cozy runs. These are just two mobs, so I will take them to the icy bits. Okay, where is the next group here? And let's get these dragons. And then we are good. could kick one of them so it's not doing AoE, but I can't kick two. Back in the days, children, when you had to pick up the key here to open this door. Don't stand in the ice. Oh, we got limit break. Nice. Hey, Mr. Dragon, I don't have this many mitigations for AoE. You can actually stack these puddles, but only a few people do it. There's enough space to just spread them out. There used to be a huge AoE here when the dragon landed, and that scared me so much when I did this first time with a healer. I thought that everyone was going to die. And that's level 100. Let's give a com to the healer because we didn't die. And let's leave them the loot. I don't need the loot. Oh, I got a com. That's nice. And I think this one was actually in my book. But let's swap to healer first. So we can carry on with the rest of the roulettes. Yes, this one was in my book, so I got a sticker. Okay. And I will bring stage for the rest of the roulettes. Okay, we are going for trials. Let's see if we get some high level stuff or not. You are safe from down trail because I'm only level 90 on the healer. Oh, this is a really Realm Reborn dungeon. That's not the one who's tanking. Come on. Mr. Tank, I was trying to use my food. I bet if I came with Astro, we would have got like a level 90 trial. That's because I still don't know how to play Astro. Hide, hide, hide. Another bloom hiding here. Oh, she's still alive. Need to do the ads. If I can reach them. Hey, I don't want to tank. I'm not a good tank on healer. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Paladin, for switching on your tank stance. Well, at least this was a quick one. Okay, let's do the normal rates. And after that, I will show you guys something very cool. We might not get to do many stickers for my book today, but I promise to show you guys something today, so after normal raid we will do that. And my party is also sleepy. So we are just doing the normal raids. Let's get a nice and quick Alexander raid. Maybe I even have those in my book. No, what we have Omega Alpha Skip. We have Abyssus. The rest of them are extreme trials. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Abyssus. I haven't been in her in ages. It's fine, just do the normal raid because I promised some extra content for my stream, so when we're done with the normal raid I will show the extra content. Oh come on, normal raid, I'm first in the queue. Come on, pop. This is where you switch to crafter or something and then the queue will instantly pop. Okay, what do we get now? Alexander raid, nice. Okay, who's tanking, guys? Maybe you. Okay. As Sage, you have the privilege to appoint a main tank if no one puts out their aggro, because you just put cardio on them and like, there you go, my dude, you are tanking. We go to the other side, maybe I get to tank them. Because there was no tank on our side here. Is it just me? No. Okay, be good, we got a tank. Like when these raids originally came out, I guess you wouldn't survive if you didn't have a tank and a healer on each side. Now you can just pretty much go wherever you want to. Imagine trying to coordinate 8 people in a random raid. Okay, now who's tanking, guys? Dark Knight. Okay. Zoom. Okay, let's destroy the padlock and save them. We got the kitty. Don't let the kitty catch the hearts. And go away from the rolling rock. That raid might hit quite hard. It's going to take me away. Let's give the guys a shield before I'm taken. Not much to do really, just heal. The other tank is not doing very well. Alrighty, so this was with roulette. Just going to see. Thank you for my lovely FC for coming with me. Okay. And I will just swap the screen for you guys. We'll be back in a few minutes to show you something. Just I need to prepare it. I'll be back soon. It would help if I unmuted my mic, wouldn't it? So, we are back with a little sneak peek into what kind of content I'm making because by this time I wanted to reach Twitch affiliate, but that was not really going the way I wanted it to be, and I decided to focus on different types of content and just do these little cozy streams instead of trying to stream more stuff. And the other type of content I'm doing is on a new platform called Just About, which has been around for about a year now. And this is where all of my content money comes from at the moment. And I really like making content for this platform because the community is very nice and people are accepting, creative, showing cool stuff to each other, sharing different interesting things, and there's no drama and toxicity what you can find on other platforms, sadly. And the best thing about earning rewards for this content is that I'm getting paid for a content which I would do anyway. So sometimes I just write an article, like you might have seen some of my Final Fantasy articles, which I also linked on Twitter. And there's no reward for writing those articles, like I'm not writing them for money. But if people engage with that article, then I will just automatically get tiny amount of reward for the positive contribution to the community. And these are so nice little messages to get that I don't think I've done anything special. I just log onto the site, write about something I would write about anyway, and then even a few days later I might get some money for it, which is really cool. But there's another type of more directed content creation, which is the bounties. And this is what I will show you how it works, because I'm putting a lot of effort into making content for these bounties, and not just the amount of them I'm doing, but like the quality, which bounties I'm participating in, which are interesting, and I like to see the track record of whenever I'm submitting to a bounty, most of the time it will actually get rewarded, which is a nice feeling that I know that I can produce that quality content which can be a winner on these bounties. So now we will actually do two of them in one round, and that's because this little stream session is a bounty itself. I will show you where that is, because we have 2 hours to complete this bounty, which says complete any bounty live on stream. So this is the live stream session of me making a bounty submission. And I picked one, not the one which I originally wanted, but my holiday got a bit more stressful in the end than I originally wanted it to be. So we will do a short bounty, but this also a good example because there are some which will take a lot of time to prepare to. You have to write a longer article, or you have to make a video, you have to film something inside a game, or you have to make an artwork. But there are some which can be done very quickly and you still get some nice reward for it. So I decided on doing this one from the tech community, which says share the best photo you have taken with your phone. And this expires in 9 days, so there's still a lot of time to finish this. But let's have a look. So here you can see that there are $5 rewards for these bounties. Altogether there are 30 rewards which can be handed out. And already there are 23 submissions for it. So let's see what the bounty is about. This was actually recommended by one of the community members. So someone had this idea that it would be cool to show some nice pictures. And one criteria usually for these bounties is, especially if you are doing a picture or video content, that it has to be posted on your linked social accounts so they can verify that it is your content and not just a random picture from the internet. And the best photo will win $5, and there's $4 for the second place and $3 for the third, and the rest will get $2 each. So you can also check what are the format and rules and the guidelines for the bounties. So let's go through this together. So this is an image format. Some bounties will have different formats. So for example, for a review, you can decide if you want to do a video review or if you want to write an article. But this is clearly an image bounty. So it has to be an image taken with your phone camera. You have to post it on your connected Twitter or Instagram account. And if you want to, you can tag the Just About official account. And when that's done, you can share the submission here. So there are 2 ways to react to this bounty. You can just reply if you want to leave a comment, but if you actually want to enter and win that prize, then you need to select submit. Just let's scroll through some of these. People have also shared details of their photos, and then this is how you can see how it looks like when it's posted from a connected account. It will have this original banner there which shows that it's from your connected social media account. And you can see that people are commenting on it, starting discussions and liking the pictures. Someone actually started a photo thread, weekly photo thread, without any incentive just because they wanted to share some cool photos. But let's go and post our photo to it. So I already selected a photo, which is this one, which I took in Edinburgh back before the pandemic when I lived up there. And what I love about it, that you would think that that pink sky is some fancy Instagram filter, but it's not. That's just how the camera captured the site. So I think this would be a really nice submission for this bounty. And what I already prepared here is my post to X or Twitter. That's where I'm usually sharing these bounties. So let's write a little comment for it. Do you have any cool photos taken with your phone camera? And we can add some text to it so people can find our content better. Sunrise. So that will be my post. Is Twitter actually going to post it? Yes. And then all you have to do is just copy out the link and go back to submit to this bounty. So if I put that in here, you can see that it's nicely embedded and it shows all the text, it shows the picture. And what I also wanted to share with these guys is the details from the, like what camera it was taken with. This was with my old Sony Xperia phone. So let's add a little detail and explanation to it. Okay, let's add the details and you confirm that you have read and understood the rules of the bounty and then enter. And it's posting and it has been marked for a review because it also has an uploaded or like copy pasted picture, and that goes through an automatic mechanism, and in some cases one of the moderators was also going to look at it to make sure that it's nothing against the guidelines. But that's our bounty entry. So this will take about 9 days to close, and then we will see if I get a notification that my entry was selected for the bounty or not. But even if not, there are really great pictures on this bounty and really nice conversations from the experiences of the community members. So I really like to participate in these even if I don't win anything, just because of the nice conversations what people are having. And if we go back to the bounty I'm currently completing, let's check at the rules. So here you can win $7 and there are 7 rewards and only 1 entry so far. So what I will have to do, I will need to link the VOD from this stream, which we are currently doing, and put the timestamp there as well when I'm completing that bounty. So that will be our stream for today. It got a bit short, but next week I will be back with the usual length of mentoring Mondays and we will do some more cool stuff together. But that's it for today. And if you would like to join the friendly gaming community on Just About, you can find the invite link on my socials, or you can just simply go to justabout.com and join the site. There are some really cool conversations there, and if you check the site every Friday, then you can see my Final Fantasy Fridays series, where I will be sharing some nice memories and lesser known facts about Final Fantasy. We already talked about Final Fantasy XIV Rebirth. Last week, another community member was talking about Final Fantasy X and the Blitzball minigame. And I will tell you now that my plan for this week is to give some history of Final Fantasy XIV. So we will be talking again about some mechanics and features which are not existing in the game anymore. So come and check that out on Friday. And thank you for joining today. Have a good night and bye bye.